Welcome back, folks. This is Ingrid bringing you another round of Datacron locations. This time for Alderaan and all stat boosts, all 5 this time around. First thing I'm going to do is go for some prerequisite items. So from the spaceport here, we're going to take the travel to the far southeast travel point just north of King's Pass. Go ahead and head on down there, jump on ahead here. Once you get there, you want to head out to the north side down that hook bend, up to the north, and back around to the south to this point right here at 1869-1090 to the vendor you see right here. Now at this vendor, you're going to want to pick up the detonating actuator and the MGGS. These 2 items, the detonator is definitely required if you want to grab the level 1 in the level 40 heroic area. The second one here, the MGGS, you can use it to get one here, but it's not required. Although you may want to go ahead and pick it up here so you don't have to backtrack all the way back to Alderaan later. Although where you're going to need it is at this point worlds and worlds away. So pick it up if you want. Either way, we're moving on to Strength +4. This is where we will get the chance to use that MGGS. We're going to go to the far northeast travel point. Once you're there, just head to the northeast, up the trail, till you see the dam off in the distance. As you see the dam, you approach near the shoreline, and right about here you want to cut up along the ledge. Climb it up this way, jump on up, look down for a little ledge, jump down there, and then hop over onto the dam itself. Work your way over, climb up the ladder. And it takes a minute. You have to hop your way up and try not to slide down the side, but you can just start climbing again if you want. Once you get up there, go ahead and grab the Datacron. Alternatively, if you want to go ahead and use the MGGS, if you did pick it up, just go up to just about where you'd be about to jump off that ledge, turn and click on that glowing object right there. If not, it'll tend to look like a glitch. It looks like you pull out and then just hop back, like it is a glitch or a problem with it. But it's just the fact that you're not in the right location. Now that you've got the strength under your belt, let's grab a little aim +4. We're going to head 1 travel point to the south of the last one. It's the mid-east travel point. From there, you're going to head down toward Azaldi and then head off to the west. You can take that bridge or this one right here to cross the river. I'm going to take this one right here because it's closest and least hostile resistance, and then onto a little ledge. Let me go ahead and show you here real quick. I've already cleared out the hostiles just to make this a little smoother. There are a few right here that you would normally be taking out, a couple of strong droids. Either way, once they're out of the way, head this little side path over here to the ski lift. Now it does take a while. You'll see it down there off in the distance to get up here, so we'll go ahead and jump ahead just a few moments. Now once it gets up here, and this is at double speed, it doesn't actually go that fast, you're probably going to turn sprint off and hit it at an angle as you want to do with most tough jumps to allow for the most room for error. Just to make sure you don't fall off, because there is not time to recover and get back up there to make the jump even on its way down. Once you ride it up and then back down, jump on down, pick up your aim +4, and get ready to move on. Once you grab your aim +4, from there you can just ride on down the waterfall to the west and up into the next area. I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead here, and you're going to head generally to this area. Let's go ahead and jump into that local map right here, just passing into that area. Once you get there, head off to the west, just follow the road around to where you see a protrudence here. Basically, just as you approach these huge columns, you're going to want to hang off to the right and look for a Thranta right here at -413, -209. Just ride that Thranta up. It'll loop around a bit, drop you up near the top there in its nest. Go ahead and grab your presence +3 and get ready to take on the last area if you're questing in this area before the bonus series. Basically just for the Willpower +3, head over into the castle. And it's prior to taking on the king. It's pretty early in, but it's basically as soon as you step into the castle, you head out to the southwest there, just to the back left of the room as you enter. And then that fighting makes coming back in at a higher level, but these are hostile enemies. But as you approach, if you have a bigger party type, this may be difficult. Just step through the crack there and head on up the stairs into the top area. Now once you're up here, you can actually step over a little and you can see the Datacron there in the distance, but there is a blockage right over here, so you need to head around to the right. Now head on around that way, destroy everything in your way, or walk past it if you're higher level like I am right here, and grab your Willpower +3. This last one will require the explosive shown at the vendor in the beginning. Make sure to pick up that item shown in the beginning vendor. This endurance +3, you're going to head to either of these travel points from the southeastmost drop-off point into the King's Pass area down to that spot generally. Once you get into that area, here's the local map again, coming from here, or if you went around this to the west, coming in from here. However you enter this area, you're going to head down to this heroic level 40 heroic area down here. Bring friends. As you can see right here, and there's where the tunnel is. There are a bunch of elites here. There are groups that will require a heroic group, or at least on level and high stealth, and even then you're going to have troubles once you get to the tunnel itself, because it's such a confined area. Once you head into that tunnel as shown there, you're basically just going to work your way, go straight at every intersection there, and you'll run into the back wall right here. Now once you're there, take out the elites, look for the glowing object to place your explosive, the one you bought right there, onto the wall. Step back, give it a few seconds. Truth be told, I think you can just stand right on it, it won't harm you, but better safe than sorry. Run on in, grab your endurance +3, last Datacron here on Alderaan. We're going to be heading to Taurus next. Thank you for watching, have a good one, and this is Zingrin saying again, thank you for watching, signing out.